President Biden is coming to North Carolina this afternoon with a mission selling his investment plan for America.
He will tour a Durham area semiconductor manufacturer, then make his case for plowing billions into tech growth. Queen City News is in Durham to cover the presidential visit. Chief business correspondent Taylor Young is following the money and the boost to the state's tech sector.
And chief political correspondent Emma Withrow is looking at how this push for investment is part of a bigger Biden campaign. Emma joins us live from Research Triangle Park in Durham, and the chip maker welcoming the president. Emma, good morning. What do you think the president's main objective is today with this visit to North Carolina?
Good morning, guys. Well, I think it's pretty clear, around this time, usually during a president's term, they're about to announce their bid for re-election, and we haven't gotten that from President Biden. But when you look at the fact that he's launching a nationwide tour, highlighting all that he's done throughout his entire term, you could kind of guess that this is a bid for voters to see what he's done, and then also to kind of express to them that he wants some more time to finish what he started, I guess you could say.
Emma, of all the places for him to visit, why the Wolfspeed manufacturing facility that's there behind you? What is significant about this location? Well,
from what I've gathered on what this whole Investing in America tour is all about, he's really just highlighting these different spending packages that he's gotten through in his term. And we're talking like the Inflation Reduction Act, the Infrastructure Plan, the American Rescue Act, and then also the CHIPS Act. And that's where this Wolfspeed semiconductor manufacturing plant comes into play. The CHIPS Act is all about bringing workforce development, bringing these semiconductor jobs back into the U.S. to make sure the U.S. is producing more semiconductor chips rather than having to outsource them from other countries. So he's highlighting Wolfspeed and all that they've been able to do, specifically saying that they directly benefited from that CHIPS Act that he was able to pass through.
Well, it's certainly technology that we all use and take for granted that being there. You're up there with Taylor Young, our chief business correspondent. Where is she right now?
So Taylor's actually doing an interview with the CEO of Wolfspeed. She was supposed to do it over Zoom, but we got here this morning and he hopped on the Zoom call with her and he noticed that we were sitting in the parking lot and he was like, why don't you guys come inside, look around? So Taylor's inside Wolfspeed right now. And Brian and I, my photographer, we're out here waiting for the Secret Service to finish sweeping all of our equipment. It's pretty standard when you cover these presidential visits that you got to show up super, super early and then you kind of sit around and wait. They're sweeping all the equipment right now, right over there. There's tons of Secret Service agents. So we're waiting for that to get done. We're gonna go grab some coffee after this, and then we get to come back in at 11 and then sit and wait for President Biden to get here.
Yeah, you got to have the coffee for the morning show, for sure. If you had a chance to ask the president a question, don't know that would even happen, but if you did, what are you curious about?
Well, I'm curious about his budget. I mean, Biden recently kind of launched the bulk of his budget in the last few weeks, and he says that it's going to cut about $2.9 trillion in deficit. And I want to talk to him about kind of how that'll impact inflation and these costs, high costs that everyday Americans are seeing right now. Talk to him about that budget. I know he's said that Republicans are already opposed to it. I want to hear kind of what his idea is on how he can make that meet in the middle and get this as bipartisan support to see if we can actually make something work to cut down these costs that everyday Americans are seeing right now and see how this is all going to turn out. So we'll see. I hope I get to ask a question, but we don't know. And you never really know what happens with these types of events. Sometimes they rush in, sometimes they rush out, but we're keeping our fingers crossed for a question with the president.
A good question indeed. The economy certainly a driver for a lot of voters come election time. Our chief political correspondent, Emma Withrow, thank you for your time, and we'll see your reports throughout the day.